just finished watching the first season of Gen V. In my preview, I ranked all the main characters from my least favorite to my most favorite. And I'm gonna do that again here today, except this time after going through the season, that order is gonna be way different. Gen V is a spinoff of The Boys. They're both somewhat of a dark mirror to what we normally see happen in superhero content, where The Boys was a take on the Justice League. Gen V is more of a interpretation of the X-Men. All the episodes are available to stream on Prime Video, so let's get into my list. All the chapter times are down below, so if there's a particular character that you want to hear me talk about, you can jump right to that. Beware of spoilers, because I'm going to talk about what happened. After the first couple episodes, Golden Boy just pops up in flashbacks or in Sam's visions. He was really cool for those first episodes. His death was impactful and was definitely an inciting incident for the season. I really liked Emma in my first list, but her peak really was those first couple episodes. She was really there to bring us Sam, and after she broke him out, she was kind of a glorified babysitter for him. She didn't do much that was really cool after that, and she was always scolding him for going off and having his fun. But I'm still interested to see where the story might take her in future appearances. I really like Chance Perdomo's performance as Andre, but we never really got any awesome moments from that character. There was the scene in the ambulance with him and his dad, or the part where he stopped the chopper in the final episode, but none of those were really that impressive to me. His character never really stepped into the forefront, so he dropped a little bit to number 5 this time. Jordan didn't really have a lot of growth throughout the season, but the concept of their powers was really cool. We got a little of their backstory and how they came to be in the position that they were in within the social hierarchy of the university. They had a little more mystery and mystique, which was what originally drew me to the character in my preview, so they dropped just a little bit on this list. Sam's a comeback kid because I had him dead last in my original list because we barely got to see him in the first couple episodes. But he quickly became an important character after that. He was kind of the audience's view into the shady dealings that were happening below Godolphin University. I thought the Muppet angle of his powers was kind of weird, but I suppose that someone struggling with having visions like that could be a realistic thing. And I just loved how brutal he was. He disposed of all of his enemies very quickly. And what'll come back for Cate? In my preview, I didn't think that her character was all that important or that interesting. I just thought that she was a good girlfriend character to the popular kid. I thought she had potential though, and she realized it for sure, especially in the last handful of episodes when her relationship with Indira Shetty was revealed. Her powers were a dark mix between Professor X and Rogue, and I loved it. Her rampage in the last episode was awesome, and I love where we leave her at the end. I guarantee she pops back up. In my preview, I thought that Marie might be my favorite character, and after making my way through the season, that remained to be true. She seemed to have the best intentions out of all the characters and to also be the least corruptible. I was hoping she would have a moment where she'd take her powers to the next level, but that never really happened. But we see her using them in a lot of interesting ways. It was also cool seeing the parallels between Maria and Olivia Newman, with that character kind of serving as a little bit of a mentor for her. Both shows are great, but I actually enjoyed Gen V a little bit more than The Boys. I loved all the little cameos and appearances. People like Homelander, Soldier Boy, Olivia Newman, Ashley Barrett. They all definitely made an impact and made this new series feel more important in the grand scheme of things. They already announced that season 2 is coming, and I'll definitely show up for that. I can't believe I thought this series wasn't going to be good based on the initial trailers. So what did you think of Gen V? Was it a worthy entry into The Boys canon? Let me know in the comments. Like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying my content, and I'll catch you on the next one.